And oddly enough, there's even rings here. So it's like a torque converter system. So it can be suspended, or he can push down on it, which is like a spring, and it's a ring. He's using a ring, and it's aluminum. These crafts are supposed to be made of aluminum. See how much that shoots up there? That trajectory is going to be turned into a spin. And there's going to be a heart-shaped bubble around it, which is a magnetic field that Bob Lazar talks about. See how the transmission fluid makes a magnetic field, but it's transmission fluid. But there's a magnetic field on the spacecraft, and it works a similar way because this condenses and expands the transmission fluid, which is basically a warping. This is bending and warping the magnetic field, essentially, which is the warp drive. So let's say there's rings down here that spin, and these right here give it an angular push. So now this is spinning, and it's a coupled just like it's almost exactly like a torque converter, except for the fluid isn't transmission fluid, it's a magnetic field. And whenever it wants to, it can take off, or it can hover. This also doubles like a mass block in an accelerometer, and all of this is the magnetic field around it. And there's that heart-shaped bubble. It's exactly like the field around a Tesla coil, except for it doesn't go into the ground. It goes back into the bottom of the ship right here, because that's essentially where the center is, the bottom of the emitter. A Tesla tower and another emitter. It looks almost identical, with the middle here, the cap, and then the legs here that are actually grounds, just like this.